A splendid welcome back, everybody, to Vampyr! We are about to enter our last brand new area in this game, Temple Church in the West End. Dr. Reid? Did somebody say my name? You heard it too, right? Somebody said Dr. Reid. Did you say Dr. Reid? I don't know, but let's start.
Good evening, Miss Price. I'm Dr. Reid. Do you remember me?
Dr. Reid? Yes, of course. You are the doctor who healed me and my mum.
Oh.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
Good to see you too, Carol.
Nice to hear.
Are you all right?
Oh, yes. I did not hurt myself recently. I know how to take care of myself now. I'm almost a grown-up.
Oh.
Why are you awake at night, Carol?
I am helping my mother in her shop. It's not easy, but I'm a grown-up now.
I'm sure your mother is grateful for your help.
I do the best I can. But I'm so clumsy sometimes. I drop things. I injure myself. It's a good thing my mother has the patience of an angel.
Why is work not easy? Is something or someone bothering you?
Oh
You
no,
have to kill
most
somebody.
people are gentle with me. But I'm so nervous sometimes. I pay no attention and hurt myself. Good thing my mum learned first aid.
Okay.
What can you tell me of the people living nearby?
I don't speak to many people, except our customers. It's not easy to make friends. And with the epidemic, it's even more difficult.
I get it.
What can you tell me about the epidemic?
Some of our regular customers have left London. Some others only send their housemaids now. Everybody fears the contagion. I've even seen men with weapons.
Have you no friends
Sorry.
at all?
No. Mr. Nithercote used to pass by and was always nice to me.
Does he not come by anymore?
No. Mum said he was weird. Always reciting poetry about a girl he'd met in Whitechapel.
Oh, that dude.
I wonder who this camellia may be.
Oh, connection! Was that a personal question? No, wait, that was all you live in London, right? Okay, personal question.
Do you enjoy working with your mother?
Oh yes, Doctor. My mother raised me alone after my father died. We've always lived together, and she has always watched over me.
Do you remember your father?
No, I was just a baby then. My mother always told me how strong and good he was.
Do you ever think about getting married, now you're a woman?
Oh no, Dr. Reid. Mum always says I'm still a child who has no idea how tough life can be. No husband would like a clumsy girl like me.
Oh, don't say that. You seem lovely.
Have you ever met the famous Aloysius Dawson?
Yes, a very strange man. Not very nice.
I
What do you
agree.
mean?
He said he was ready to pay good money for rare books, and then laughed at what we showed him.
Take it. Are you okay? Oh, you're not okay.
Do you need my medical attention?
Oh,
Not
please,
okay.
sir. Do not waste your time with me. There is nothing to be worried about.
Don't be shy. It's my duty to take care of you.
Thank you, sir. Much obliged.
As a good doctor, vampire doctor, it's my
Goodbye,
duty.
Carol.
She's super cute. Okay, let's talk to your mom, I guess. Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Miss Price. How are you tonight?
Dr. Reid, I didn't know you had returned from the war. I had a new doctor when you left, but he's not as kind as you.
Always glad to see a former patient in good condition. It's been a long time.
Too long indeed. And as a token of my appreciation, I'll grant you the best price if you fancy buying anything from my humble shop.
Do you have ammo? Honestly, I need
May
ammo.
I look at
I
your
need to know.
goods, Miss Price?
It's always a pleasure
Let's
to have you here, Dr.
Talk
Reid.
business first.
Take all the time you need.
God damn it! These two things I need for some upgrades too. Ah, you're expensive. It's okay. I can afford it. Oh, and I think, yeah, we're gonna sell that one. It's not as good as the one I already have anyway. What is the price? You have no bullets. I'm not really sure if you can make any use of that then, but you took it.
I hope you can stay a little longer this time.
Yeah, I still want to talk to her.
Good evening, Miss Price.
You know you can call me Carolyn, my dear doctor.
What can you tell me about yourself, Miss Price?
I'm still managing my shop. The only difference is, since the quarantine, we're open at night. You, on the contrary, seem to have changed a lot.
Really? Have I changed that much? It must have been the war and the night shifts since my return.
Don't get me wrong, Dr. Reid, you're still handsome. Just maybe a little bit wiser, more serious. It suits you well.
Tell me more about yourself. No new fiancé? I remember you were hoping to get remarried. I'm sure you must have a few suitors.
Who would marry an old bat like myself with a grown daughter and a little business? As you know, I only fancy handsome men like yourself.
Yeah, or someone is flirting with me. Obviously.
Have you noticed anything in particular in this part of town recently?
Other than you coming back to cheer me up?
Okay,
Nothing at
lady.
all, Dr. Reid.
Take it down a notch. It's getting awkward.
Carol's gratitude is exemplary. She seems determined never to leave you.
I'm taking care of my daughter as well as I can. It's not always easy, but she's the best gift life gave me.
But she'll probably leave you someday to live her own life. Will that be difficult for you?
Why would she leave? Children sometimes stay with their parents until the end,
Damn.
for they know no one else will love them as much.
Is that what you told her? Is this why she's so weird and kind of not really hates herself, but turns herself down a lot? Is this your influence? Okay, first you were awkward, now you're mean. I don't think I like you.
Does your daughter still worry you, Miss Price? I remember you were often concerned about her health when she was younger.
Have you not seen Carol since you returned? She's almost a young woman now, but she'll always remain my sweet little baby.
So you're less afraid?
Some things never change. Carol is still too clumsy for her own good. Sometimes her innocence puts her in real danger.
You must be the first helicopter mom ever.
Why would her innocence put her in danger?
She does not realize how cruel life can be. Maybe I was a bad mother to protect her too much. My poor dear Carol.
You have every reason to be cautious, Miss Price.
Nah.
Especially in these difficult times.
Maybe you could talk with her, Dr. Reid. It would be nice to have a man here more often. We would both feel safer.
Do you know Aloysius Dawson?
Everybody knows him. He's only been to my shop once, though, looking for rare books and other intriguing antiques.
Did he buy something from you?
No, he left quickly. He almost laughed at my goods. Mr. Dawson may be a rich man, but you can't buy good manners.
But isn't Aloysius Dawson known for his philanthropy?
That was before his brother Robert died in an aeroplane crash.
Huh.
Since then, the remaining twin has turned into a heartless tycoon.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. You are also
Do
sick.
you need my medical attention, Miss Price?
Oh yes, I feel so oppressed lately. And tired and feeble, too. Thank you so much, Doctor. You're always so considerate.
I'm just doing my job.
Perhaps.
Exactly.
But I have always been grateful for your concern, you know.
Goodbye for now, Miss Price.
Dr. Reid, I am glad to see you again.
I got that. Okay, still new area. There is a dude standing. Let me just... I'm not even sure what the mansion is. You're probably the only merchant. Yeah. Ooh, this is probably... I remember here. Find an exceptional restaurant. We will... I mean, where else should we find a restaurant? Sorry, I wanted here. Former people. Okay. Oh, you were sick as well. I don't know where you're hanging around now. Why is everyone? Jesus Christ, everyone was sick here. Okay, dude. What is rain? Prevent disease, careless spitting, sneezing, do not cough in public. Okay, we probably had this one before. Okay, hello.
Good evening, sir. May I ask you what you're doing here at this late hour?
I
I'm
could ask you the
conducting
same.
an investigation about the epidemic in this part of town.
And who are you, sir?
I'm
Who are
Dr.
you?
Jonathan Reid from the Pembroke Hospital.
Why do you have so many questions?
May I ask who you are and why all the questions?
Thank you.
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from Scotland Yard,
Oh,
and I don't find your answers convincing. What is a Pembroke Doctor doing in the West End at this time of night?
I work for the Ascalon Club, Here is my permit to go freely about the city.
The Ascalon Club? You should have said so, sir. I must warn you, these streets are dangerous, and you'd better be careful.
Interesting. It's the first time we're seeing, like, any kind of authority here. Except for the guard, Private guards, but they're their own little authority. Like, so some real authorities. I don't know why I think this is interesting.
Why are you investigating at night?
Criminals rarely act in daylight, you know. But since you are also a night worker, have you noticed anything strange which requires police attention?
Who were Jeffrey McCullum? I don't want to report anyone. I don't think you can help me with anything I'm doing here.
No, I've noticed nothing.
I don't trust the police.
All right. But keep your eyes open, though.
What can you tell me about this district?
I'm the one asking questions, especially when there's a killer on the loose.
What killer?
I'm not going to discuss that with the civilians, sir.
Haven't I told you about the investigation I'm conducting? Perhaps I could help you.
All right, without giving you too much information, I'll tell you this.
Are you a real police officer?
I'm convinced there is a homicidal maniac on the loose, using the epidemic to disguise his kills.
Are you a real police officer? Like the real vampire hunter? I don't know if you...
And what about the epidemic?
We both know the situation is critical, don't we, Doctor? Colleagues of mine die almost every day.
What are you really doing here?
I told you. I'm a detective inspector from Scotland Yard, investigating suspicious cases in the area.
Do you work alone?
Yes, the situation is difficult for the police. Many of us are sick, and since the summer strike, most men apply a work to rule on their patrols.
What about the situation in the East End? Why are there no police there to protect the civilians?
I know, it's a shame, but we just don't have enough men to cover the entire city.
I actually believe that. I don't like it, but I believe it. If you're a real police officer, I'm still not 100% convinced here.
Tell me all you know about that homicidal maniac you're looking for.
I'm not even sure there is only one. The wounds are always the same, but the modus operandi varies. Sometimes violent and brutal, sometimes precise and swift.
How could different killers inflict the same wounds?
That's my main problem. If my theory is correct, maybe we're facing a group of individuals sharing the same violent tendencies. Perhaps a sadist cult.
No idea what that could be.
What are you investigating, exactly?
I have a missing woman, possibly abducted a few nights ago. Louise Teasdale. It seems you already found my other missing person, Mr. Tadao Kimura.
Tell me about Louise Teasdale.
She's
I
a
found her
waitress.
too.
Her father reported her missing. We don't have enough men to search for her, sadly.
Do you have any idea where she could be?
I found her.
No. But I feel she's been abducted.
End of the last
She went to a
episode.
pub a few nights ago and vanished. I thought about the sewers, but I'm not equipped for such an investigation.
This is exactly where I found her.
Do you know anything in particular about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
Who doesn't know the man? I think he intervened personally to put an end to the police strike of last August.
What else can you tell me about him?
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the kind of powerful and influential man who could commit murder and get away with it. With just one phone call.
That's the bad thing. You've given me one more reason not to turn him into a vampire. Thanks for that. Are you okay? No. Oh no, I'm out of fatigue actually. Fuck you, we have to be sick for a little longer.
Goodbye,
I'm sorry.
Detective Inspector Albright.
Goodbye, Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Hold on there. I just need to find her a home here. I was about to say an outpost. I'm also playing a lot of fuck right at the moment. Hello. Oh, okay. Are you twins?
Good evening, sir. I'm
You're
Dr.
twins.
Reid. Can I be of assistance?
Dr. Reid? Dr. Reid?
Is there anything wrong?
No, it's just... Your name sounds familiar. And your face. Have we met before?
I think I would remember. So I suppose the answer is no.
That's odd. I'm certain I've already heard of you. My name is Pericles Baker. Does that mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not, sir. but it's a pleasure to meet you anyway.
I'm a
The
famous
pleasure is
surgeon.
mine, I guess. I only wish I could remember when it was that we met.
Oh, this is not going to be well for me. he knows me, and I think he doesn't like me, and it will come and bite me in the ears.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Baker. What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
We are waiting for someone,
And why are you waiting for this person?
because we need to leave this city as soon as possible.
Why do you want to leave the city?
I'm not really sure.
So you are twins. Okay.
Can you tell me?
For a second I thought it was a bug.
As you like asking questions so much, would you allow me to ask you one first?
Please.
Damn.
Be my guest.
Do you like this city?
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. I was born and raised in London, but I feel like a stranger here recently.
You didn't answer my question, sir. But I don't blame you. Perhaps it's better that way.
Did you answer my question? Oh, smart. I don't think you answered my question either.
And what do you do, sir? For a living, that is.
I stopped working when I decided to leave. When I realized what I wanted. Wanted something this city can't provide.
But what were you doing before you took this decision?
Does it really matter anymore? Considering the past seems so pointless to me. I have lived in this city all my life. And now I think it's over.
Damn.
Tell me more about why you want to leave London, then.
I just don't belong here anymore. I had to convince my brother to leave London because I know we need to find another life out of the city.
Now where's the personal question? No.
Who are you waiting for? I'm sure he has a name.
I really can't answer that question, since I don't know that person.
And why is that?
This person is mostly my brother's acquaintance. I don't even know his real name. Only that this man could help us leave this city once and for all.
But why would you need this person's help to leave London anyway?
Well, I thought we should have left this cursed place already, but my brother convinced me to stay a while longer, and here we are.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
I've heard this is a man who has searched for his place in the world for a long time. I hope he found it.
Okay. You're sick.
Do you need my medical attention, sir?
I'm afraid I do. I knew we should have left London.
I don't want to appear tactless, but you're risking your health by remaining outside at this hour of night.
Says the doctor, who also works outside at night. But as always, the imprudent person enjoys the company of their fellows.
Do what I tell you, not what I do.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Okay, let me talk to your brother. Are you also that optimistic
Good
about
evening,
everything?
sir. I am Dr. Jonathan Reid. Do you need my help?
Yes, please. Would you be kind enough to tell me what the time is?
That's all you need to know.
Well, is it not important to know? As important as where you are? Or who you are?
I suppose you're right. And who are you then, sir?
I am Agamemnon Baker. Like my brother, I think we need to leave this city immediately. And my brother and I rarely agree on anything.
May I ask what you're doing outside at this hour of night?
I don't know. You should ask my brother instead. It was his idea in the first place.
You must
waiting
have
for
your
your
own
acquaintance.
ideas.
From what I have managed to understand, I guess we're supposed to wait here. Waiting for someone to come.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's the only place I've considered myself happy. Or at least that's what I believe. Unfortunately, it's time to leave.
Why is that?
Because I'm not feeling happy here anymore. Are you?
Nah.
No, I'm not.
Good for you. It's a good thing to have a clear idea of where you stand concerning crucial questions. Don't you think?
You guys are a little odd.
May I ask why you've not gone already, if you're so exasperated by this long wait?
I believe fear is holding us back. My brother would have said it's laziness, but it's just because he's prouder than I am.
What can you tell me about your brother?
He's older than me,
Really?
I think. But the important thing is that I really hope I'll die before him. Grief would just kill me. you know?
Is that all?
Pericles is very attached to this city, and without my insistence, he would never leave this place. We don't often agree on anything, you see?
Didn't you say the same thing? Like that you didn't want to leave? Does any of you really want to leave? You're so confusing.
Who are you waiting for exactly?
The more I
Confusing?
think about it, the more I believe it's not exactly a person we are waiting for.
But what else could it be then?
I don't know. A feeling? An event? An impulse? How can I tell? Something that would allow us to leave this trap.
I'm afraid I'm not following you. What kind of trap are you talking about?
Have you ever felt like life trapped you in a role that does not fit you? That you are not in your place? That sort of trap.
Okay, in that case, I'm not sure. Yeah, leaving London will free you.
Trap? And you think leaving London will free you?
At least it will give us the chance to be free. That's more than our present situation. Hope, Doctor. Hope is what truly drives mankind.
But what is the plan? You're sitting here waiting for an impulse to leave. Leave where? Hope where? Start over where? Be free where? Do what where? You guys are weird. And actually you annoy me a little.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
You should ask that question to my brother instead. Personally, I've not seen Aloysius for many years.
God damn it. Why are you
Goodbye
also
for now,
tired?
Mr. Baker.
Yeah, I need to find my hideout here. There must be one. I think I know there is one. Ah, this is the other side, right? Can I just open? Okay, yeah, now I can. Go wherever. Oh, this is not. I thought it was a loot trash can. It was just a burning one. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, Dr. Reid. Dr. Reid, are you? No, you're just Johnny. Okay. There is loot. Am I still? I think there are still at least 2 people. No, okay, never mind, 1 person. Ah, you were the 2 guys down here. Oh shit, yeah, I really would like to find a hideout. I actually have quite a few XP as well. Hello? Are you hammering at a door here?
Die, vermin!
To step back!
Oh shit, I'm out.
To the hell that spawned you!
Oh shit, wrong weapon. Hello. Oh. Okay, where's the other dude? Ow! Fuckers! Yeah, give me the ammo, I need it. Oof. I hear a train. Do I have an... Oh, there is a hideout. I see the flickery light. What does the time say? We still have a little time. I wanna get out of the loot here. Okay, wait, where is that leading me? I have ammo at home, right? I still should have some ammo because then I just... do I spend my points first? I mean, 4,000. I don't even know where I got all of them. Yeah, I think I would like to spend a few of them before we go and talk to Dawson. Hideout! Okay, up there. Is this another way out? Potentially, yeah. Okay, I don't know where that leads me. I would like to go to sleep first. No one is so sick that they're going to die except for this one lady who has been holding out for quite a while. So, yeah, we're definitely gonna do this. Let me just refill. Okay, now I'm low on bullets here. Don't like that. Have to buy some as soon as I can. But for now, we go to bed. Sleepy sleep. Okay, I think one thing I'm definitely going to do because it's just so incredible, necessary, and this is actually kind of an improvement. Here. It's the first time ever in the video game I'm prioritizing stamina over health, but this is definitely the better way to go here. That being said, this is once again a ripoff. I only have. Oh. Honestly, health is okay. Damage while using bite instead. From what to what? 700 to 900. This is actually, and it's only 1,500. Okay. Oh wait, I'm bad at math. I thought I had at least 1,000 left. Do you have anything like for 600? Okay. Oh wait, here actually, no, 1,000. 900. Oh, come on! What was it here? Fucking idiot. Okay, never mind. I saved them. Alright, I saved them. It's okay. Confirm. I have a stronger bar and I have a full stamina bar. That definitely feels good. Yeah, most of them were healed. Okay, the rest didn't get any sicker. We even made it to healthy. Fantastic. Yeah, easy. I know where you guys are hanging around. I'm not sure where you are hanging around, but I will find you. And we're talking about a bar. There must be here a bar. There must be a bar somewhere. Guys, a bar. Somewhere here must be a bar. Okay, just make a lot of fatigue again. I got everyone here. Except for you. Still made it to stable. And no one else got sick in the meantime. The hospital got a little sick. It's literally only the dude up there. Yeah. Oh, there is even a triple. That's interesting to know. You're about to die, Stella. maybe the next time I will find you, but no one else. Yeah, you were already sick. Forgot about Giselle as well. My bad. Okay, but for now, let me definitely make a few headaches and fatigues again. So I can help these guys. Oh, is here? Ah, that was just my ammo, right? Yeah, okay. And some money. I knew I saw something else. Headaches! Fatigue alert. Oh yeah, fatigue I need a lot. Okay, should be good for now. Update. Doody-doo. Probably gonna sell you. $85, 100. I mean, oh, 11. Jesus. I don't know how much I get for them. But let me maybe sell the remaining 5. What does the term say? Oh, we still have a few minutes. Okay. Maybe let's explore a little. So at the beginning of the next episode, because I don't know. Then again. You know what? Never mind. We go for the mansion. As long as I can find it. Uh-oh. Are you telling me where exactly I have to go?
Best run along home, sir.
Yeah, where was the plan?
Not a safe place right now, sir.
That looks like a mansion.
Best stay back, sir.
Mm-hmm. Shift towards a good idea. I want to make some progress, so I thought we'd just do this at the end of this episode. I don't know what you expect. Even if it's a big boss fight, remember the last really big boss fight? It was like done within 3 minutes because I'm just so good at what I'm doing. But before I walk around, give the people a medicine. We had only talking, I think, this episode. So yeah, I wanna have some progress and maybe you wanna have some action. I don't really need the action right now. I like just talking to people, handing out medicine, being a good vampire doctor. I don't need a fight. But the game wants me to. But again, I don't know who I'm supposed to fight here.
Dawson's mansion. Here I am at last.
The Fountain of Life.
But the question remains. Am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
Nope, because dying man is an arsehole. Let's steal from him. Fuck it. I am not sure. This is where I have to go. Can I see him? I want to explore everywhere else first, but I don't know where he's hanging around. Oh, I saw him there. Wait, let me see what we have up here. Huh? Newspaper article. Execution of John Francis Sparrow. John Francis Sparrow, 21, has been hung this morning in the prison of Pentonville. Mr. Sparrow was sentenced to death after being found guilty of the murder of his sister Alexandra Sparrow. Until the end, the man claimed he was innocent. No formal proof of his presence at the crime scene was ever brought to the court, but has been sentenced to death and executed anyway. Scotland Yard refused to reopen the case despite the many holes in the chains of events, which ended with the death of Miss Sparrow. Charles Albright, who conducted the inquiry of Scotland Yard, refused to answer any of our questions. But 3 weeks ago, he was demoted without any official explanation. Oh, there was the dude we were talking to earlier, right? What a strange way to reward an efficient inquiry. Clayton Darby.
Reduced in rank for falsely accusing a man of murder. I wonder what Inspector Albright thinks about his punishment.
Okay, so at least now we know for sure he's a real inspector. We cleared that mystery. But he seems to be a very bad one. We are definitely going to talk to him about that. But not now. Now. Oh god, shit is about to go down. I'm not done looting your place yet. A lot of lettuce here.
It's locked.
Alright. Isn't there something else here? No, okay, I already picked it up. Must be something down there. Anything I left up here? Nope, okay. Yeah, there he goes. Looting the shit out of your place. Art hanging on the walls. And soon you will be dead. I really hope you can't hear me singing.
It's locked, all right.
There goes the alright. Alright! Fuck him. Don't care.
Finally, you're here, Dr. Reid. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
Not only time.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes, yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reid. Planned very carefully.
Sir, I'm going to end your life. Do you not wish to discuss the procedure for even a minute?
I don't have a minute to indulge in idle chatter. I can't feel my legs. And the
he's
cold.
really dying.
So cold.
Or you just have to wait for a couple of minutes.
You'll need to feed on warm blood. Blood from mortals. How do you feel about that?
I'm rich, Dr. Reid, and powerful. I'm sure I'll be able to acquire all the blood I need without ever having to sully my own hands.
I will become your maker. Do you understand what that means?
Well, I certainly won't consider you my liege, or some such drivel. You can be assured of that.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
What I do know is that I'll crush anyone or anything that would dare to oppose me.
That would help us. This is the only reason why the Lord, not real backstory dude, I forgot his name, wants him to become a vampire. Because he can crush them, but that's not worth it. I can crush them too. They're so easy to kill.
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm
I don't want
cold
to do
and
this. Do I have a
tired.
choice?
I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reid. And I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London, I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
You mean the rich from the poor?
Who gave you the right to decide the fate of thousands of people?
My money. My money and my pending immortality gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman. I'm used to tough decisions.
You really plan to build a quarantine wall across London?
Yes, it will be tall and strong, separating the wheat from the chaff.
He's really not realizing that he's digging his own grave here.
By doing so, you will also create two separate prisons.
Come, sir. An eminent doctor like yourself knows that such radical measures have proved efficient in the past.
Let me guess. You mean to isolate the rich from the poor?
This is a desperate measure for desperate times. England
off.
must prevail, Doctor, no matter the cost.
The white rich man of England must prevail. I will so not turn into a
Quarantine
vampire.
is not a bad idea, medically speaking. But I'm convinced this epidemic will not be contained by mere walls.
As long as the right people are on the right side of the wall, that's all that matters.
Dude, really, stop talking. I mean, it doesn't matter at
Guarantee
the point.
infection will not spread. Just one contagious carrier would be enough to create an apocalypse.
The apocalypse is already knocking at the gate. We must be strong now.
What if a new outbreak happens inside your walls? You'll have created a giant trap.
That won't happen. As long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated as soon as they are spotted.
Yeah, I've heard enough.
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last. All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
What? What is hint required?
You don't deserve immortality, Mr.
I don't like the wars.
What? What are you prattling on about?
I don't believe I've ever met a man so bereft of empathy.
I don't like the voice, but I like what
You,
he's
sir,
saying.
are despicable.
No! Wait! You can't! I made a deal with Lord Redgrave. I'll finance whatever he wants. Please, just ask him.
Sleep now. Rest now. Forever.
I think I could have turned him anyway because it was asking for
Forever.
XP.
Who are you to decide my fate?
A better
Who gave
person than
the
you.
authority?
Gave him myself. New citizens available to kill. Yay! Yeah, he failed. This is not good. Oh, thanks. Yeah, there were a lot of saves here. I'm wondering what the third option is. We always had third option so far. Maybe I could have convinced him to be a good vampire if I got a hint. But I didn't add it. And the last thing I really wanted to do is make him a vampire. So yeah, I was about to say I regret nothing. Maybe this is not entirely true. Okay, I think he gave me 4 keys. I don't know where the last save is. He gave me a lot of samples here. This is great. Yeah, I regret the fact that I fuck. I killed him. I mean, it's not like it really helped people. I mean, maybe he helped the people in this area. Finishing my sentences. I regret the fact that I don't have a hint here. I didn't have a hint. I apparently needed. But... and that I don't know right now what... Uh-oh. You know what? Looking at the time. Oh, is this the first time in a while I really have a mean little cliffhanger here in Vampire, and I'm going to use it. To finish my third, I do not regret killing him. This guy sucked. He did not deserve to be a vampire. He deserved to die. Like he said, like, never saw a person with less empathy than you. I don't regret that I made the choice, Simone. Like, who gave you the authority? I gave it myself. Because I'm a better person than you are. I know it would have been not good for any, like for the 1%, for the one rich mega percent of the city, it would have been good for you to become a vampire. The rest 99% would have suffered. So I don't regret it. I regret it a little that I have no idea what hint we're talking about here. This was the first time doing such a major decision. It was like, hey, hint required, and you didn't get it. I don't know what hint we were talking about here. I don't know why I didn't get it. This is maybe a little sad. But I don't know what the third option was. Maybe I still would have just fucking killed him. Even thought he embraced voice. Like I said, his voice was scary, but I like what he said. But his bad, evil vampire voice we hardly ever hear from Jonathan, it scared me a little. But still, this guy sucked. He deserves to die. No regrets here. Maybe I changed my mind after I told this dude what I just did. If I have to kill him, I kill him too. I care. I kill everyone who sucks. No, this is not true. But that kill, I'm totally fine with it. Okay, let's see what the consequences of this action will be at the beginning of the next episode. For now, I really hope you enjoyed that one, and you will be back for the next one. I will see you there.